knock at the cabin. Yo, listen up, guys. So, Eric and Andrew, along with their little girlfriend, were chilling at a cabin in the middle of nowhere trying to have a good time and forget about their worries. But suddenly, a bunch of crazy people showed up, armed with some weird homemade weapons, and started demanding to come in. Now, Eric and Andrew ain't no fools. They tried to resist, but these guys took them hostage and threatened to harm her if they didn't let them in. So, they had no choice but to give in. These four strangers started blabbering about some end-of-the-world nonsense, saying they had visions and had to sacrifice a family member to save humanity. Eric and Andrew didn't believe a word of it, thought they were just a bunch of crazies. But then, things started getting real. The strangers showed them some crazy news on TV, earthquakes, tsunamis, and all kinds of natural disasters were happening all around the world. It was like the apocalypse was really happening. Andrew managed to break free and get a gun from his car, but one of the strangers stopped him and tried to explain things. He even threatened to kill himself to prove they were serious. In the end, Eric and Andrew had to make a tough call, and Andrew shot Eric to save humanity. It turns out the strangers were right. They represented the four horsemen of the apocalypse. But here's the crazy part. After Eric was shot, things started going back to normal, like nothing had ever happened. Andrew and Vin made it back to the city and were relieved to find everything was okay. But man, what a crazy experience. Can you imagine having to make a choice like that? I'm just glad it's all over now.